Hello everyone, my name is Emily Beck and I'm an EAP advisor at California State University Long Beach. This presentation will discuss what to expect as an incoming student at CSULB. First things first, upon submitting your application to CSULB, you should have been prompted to set up your student email. With your student email, you'll have access to your student profile, which provides academic resources, professional resources, and health and wellness resources. In the apps, there's an app titled My CSULB Student Center. This app has information personalized to your financial and academic needs. Here, you can find your class schedule, outstanding balance, and your graduation requirements. One of the biggest concerns that arises when we bring up the topic of college is money. While it may feel daunting, it's important to know that there are many financial aid options available. Let's start with gift aid. Grants. Grants do not need to be paid back. The Pell Grant is a need-based grant. The value of the grant is solely based on your parents' income and your overall financial need. The Cal Grant, A and B, are based on your grades. You will automatically apply for these grants when you submit the FAFSA application. Your need for these grants will then be evaluated. The next option to help pay for college is work study. Under work study, you get to work flexible hours on campus. You get to earn money to help you pay for college while gaining valuable work experience. Finally, I want to talk about loans. Unlike grants, loans have to be paid back, but repayment is often postponed until 1 year after you graduate. There are two types of loans, subsidized and unsubsidized. For a subsidized loan, interest will only build after you graduate. For an unsubsidized loan, interest will build immediately. Private loans tend to have higher interest that builds immediately. Again, these are all great options, and it just depends on what you're looking for. There are many organizations on campus, like the Beach Pantry, which provides food for students in need. Project Ocean provides effective peer mentoring services and educates the community on suicide prevention. The Student Recreation and Wellness Center inspires CSULB students to adopt and maintain a healthy lifestyle. And there are many other organizations on campus dedicated to CSULB's mission to promote student wellness. All of these resources are available to all students. The transition between high school and college can be quite difficult for many reasons. Some students may be first-generation students who feel like they have no one to go to ask questions. For some students, this will be their first time away from home, and for others, the idea of taking college classes may be very stressful. Regardless of where you're coming from, know that CSULB puts your success first. With programs like the Bob Murphy Access Center, which helps students with disabilities receive the accommodations they need to succeed, and the Dream Success Center, which provides academic support, mental health support, and much more to all students regardless of their immigration status. No matter what you're going through, CSULB has resources to ensure that you have the tools you need to be successful. One question that may come up when talking about college is, where am I going to live? You have a couple of options. Of course, you can live off campus and commute, or you can live on campus. Living on campus makes meeting new people and acclimating to the new campus a lot easier. There's a few things to keep in mind. The application period, although it changes a little bit every year, it's always around the same time. This last year's application period was April 3rd to May 15th, 2024. Remember, housing is first come, first serve. There's a $275 non-refundable service fee. Our housing options have flexible rooms and flexible dining options. And the average annual cost is anywhere from $12,000 to $16,000. For more information on housing, visit csulb.edu/housing. On campus, we have a few different housing communities: Parkside Village, Hillside Village, and Beachside Village. These all have different amenities and different size rooms. Living on campus is a great option for those looking to experience some independence, those who seek easy access to campus resources, and those that are after various leadership opportunities. CSULB also offers thematic communities, from the Black and Pan-African Scholars House to the Pride House. We want to ensure that all students who live on campus feel safe and comfortable in their housing community. living on campus isn't your only option. As I mentioned before, you can also live off campus. From residing with family to renting an apartment in the Long Beach area, living off campus has its own benefits and its own challenges. While it may be tempting to search for a roommate on Instagram or other social media platforms, remember to put your safety first. You never know who's actually on the other side of the screen. When searching for a roommate, I highly recommend you use this site, Off-Campus Housing Marketplace. This site helps connect CSULB students with other CSULB students. It serves as a way to ensure your roommate search is reliable and safe. Let's move away from housing for a second. At some point of a student's academic career, they will be required to conduct some type of research, whether for a class, for on-campus work, or even for that big thesis project during their senior year. Knowing how to effectively research is a crucial step towards a student's success. Organizations like the Undergraduate Research Opportunity Program help undergraduate students obtain essential research skills by allowing them the chance to be a part of a research project led by faculty. And BUILD, which is a research-based program, is designed to help students thrive in a doctoral program. Research provides students with an opportunity to make a difference. It is open to everyone and thrives on a diversity of approaches and perspectives. Now, let's start thinking about different places on campus. You will always have access to a campus map, and I encourage you to always refer to it when you feel lost. But a few important buildings are Brotman Hall, which has financial aid, admissions, the Career Development Center, and the Office of the University President. The University Student Union, which has a fun floor, a food floor, and a formal floor. The University Library, which is our 5-story library with an innovation space, a computer lab, a children and family floor, group study, quiet study, and technology help desks. And the Student Recreation and Wellness Center, which is our 2-story recreation facility with state-of-the-art workout equipment, various fitness options, and various classes and intramural sports. Now, of course, it's always important to know where to study. The university library has various group study areas and a designated quiet floor, depending on what atmosphere you prefer when studying. There's also a coffee shop to keep you fueled throughout your study session. The Student Success Center has indoor and outdoor study areas, direct access to the BMAC office, the Learning Center, and first-gen resources. The University Student Union has indoor and outdoor options on all 3 floors. The university lawn is just outside the University Student Union. It's a large lawn for students to study in an outdoor space. There are various other outdoor study spaces scattered all around campus, from picnic tables to individual benches. And of course, the Horn Center has indoor and outdoor seating options, group study areas, a technology help desk, and a computer lab. Parking is one of the biggest issues students face on campus. While we do have a lot of students living on campus, we're still considered a commuter school, meaning the majority of our students travel to campus on a daily basis. If you plan on commuting, plan ahead. Arrive early and budget for parking permits. If you can, try to carpool, walk, ride a bike, or take a shuttle. The arrows point to the parking lots or structures available to students. Let's talk about getting involved. There are more than 300 recognized student organizations on campus. They may be academic-based, cultural-based, community-based, interest-based, sports-based, and religion-based. We also have many fraternities and sororities. Clubs are a great way for students to get involved. They help students network and can provide professional opportunities. During Week of Welcome, the second week of each semester, students will have the chance to explore all of our student organizations, meet some of the representatives, and sign up for clubs they are interested in. A few examples of the clubs we have on campus include the Criminal Justice Student Association, Girl Gains, Crew Club, American Red Cross, the American Indian Student Council, and Anime Club. Here are a few tips and a little advice from some current students and from some alumni. I'll admit, college is scary. It's a big transition, and it's not easy. But when it comes to college, I've learned that the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. If you stay involved, if you reach out when you need help, if you participate, if you ask questions, if you network, and if you prioritize yourself through it all, you will be just fine. For more information about CSULB and college life, please refer to our college readiness presentation on the CSULB EAP website. And for more general information about CSULB, our programs, and our campus, please visit csulb.edu and csulb.edu/studentlife. For additional resources, follow us on Instagram at BeachAccessLB. Visit our YouTube channel at CSULB Early Academic Preparation, or visit the EAP website at csulb.edu/EAP. Please take a moment, pull out your devices, and take our brief evaluation. Thank you for joining me in this presentation. Today we talked about organizations on campus, resources on campus, and other information you need to know as an incoming student. After this presentation, I hope you feel more prepared, more excited, and I hope you enjoy your time at the beach. Thank you.